Hi YouTube, as you can hear my voice is pretty much gone, so I'm not gonna talk for too long. But we are in need of a TTC Tuesday, so this is my update. Last week I told you that I had been to an ultrasound that wasn't very positive. The one follicle that I had actually gone back and shrunk, so I wasn't very hopeful, but I went back 4 days later, which was on Friday I think, and it had grown a tiny bit. In 4 days it had grown 3 millimeters, and typically a follicle grows about 2 millimeters a day, so that wasn't very good, and I just still wasn't very hopeful. And this was despite our upping the dosage a bit. So yeah, that wasn't very fun, and here's the clip from that ultrasound. I'm not doing voiceovers on the ultrasounds today is because I don't know for how long I'm gonna have my voice, so I'm recording everything now, so that's why the ultrasounds are kind of boring to watch, maybe more boring than usual. Anyway, she told me to keep going with the same dosage for 4 more days and we would see if anything happened, and the 4th day was today. So I went in for an ultrasound, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the ultrasound right now. Okay, so this guy is just making so much noise. I'm gonna try to keep him quieter by having him on my lap. As you could see on the ultrasound, there were a lot of follicles. I had one that was 16 millimeters, one that was 15, and I couldn't really tell how big the others were, and I started freaking out. I mean, really freaking out when she was doing the ultrasound, because once earlier this year, I had 3 big follicles, which meant that they weren't allowed to give me the ovulation shot. So I didn't get an ovulation on those because they can't risk triplets or more. And she was quiet all throughout this ultrasound, so I had no idea what was going on. And then once she was done, she said, well, you have 2 large follicles, so you can get the ovulation shot. And I was like, yay! I even kind of said yay, I think, or I did something. Just because I was so relieved and so happy. So apparently I have 2 large follicles. I like 3 or more semi-large follicles. Normally I would wait to take the ovulation shot until the follicles are like 19-20 millimeters, but because I had so many kind of growing follicles that are closing in, she said that I'm gonna take the shot today. That means the 15 and 60 millimeter follicles will ovulate, as far as I understand, and the like 11 and 12s, they won't. So that feels kind of odd, and I'm not sure if the 15 and 16 are going to be as good as they would have been at 20, because I assume that there's a reason you wait until 20 normally. So that's kind of a concern, but still, I did not expect this to be a good ultrasound, so I am super happy. And to have 2 follicles, I guess that's kind of double the chance or something, so that's good too. And Tyrion's just messing about right now, so I am gonna end this video and we will see you tomorrow. So please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow for a normal vlog and in a week for another TTC update. Bye.